Okay, here we are back in Tiny Metal, Full Metal Rumble. So where we last left off, we had a little face-off between Nathan and Victoria, I think her name is. And now we have to perform a rescue mission. Brace yourselves, gentlemen. Capture the enemy HQ is the objective. We can only build rifles, so expect the Zap Brannigan strategy here. Cap 5 buildings and dropships are nerfed.
Captain, we have a report.
What is it?
Our flying column has failed in its attempt to take the unmanned Denodan base. They have been captured.
Captured?
It looks like you've got some wonderfully skilled friends.
We both know things don't always go according to plan.
And that's when people start losing their lives.
That's what friends are for, to make sure that doesn't happen. Wolfram, Nora, we're going out there. We're going to save them from those Denodans.
And that's your setup. So, the annoying part. We can only build infantry, so the 10% defense here is kind of tempting. Like, the one advantage to taking Wolfram here is just that they can move faster, but this will make everything a little bit more durable. And then she also gives you the bonus. On the flip side, this is the capture one. Now, you do have Mecha here. Regardless, Nathan is worthless here. 5% boost to all vehicles.
The enemy was lying in wait to ambush us.
Even a heavy metal would crumple from a focused attack. We don't have much time.
Okay. Now, I believe there is a lab somewhere here. I cannot give you more detailed instructions than that, sadly. So we've just established that Wolfram doesn't get any sort of compensation for the sand. She's just screwed. This is Nathan, by the way, in the heavy metal. By the infantry. Now it's time for our aerial units.
Systems nominal. 1. Be aware of your surroundings.
They have aerial units of their own, in case you're wondering. And now, sadly, this thing can't defend itself, but you still have to tell it, yeah, wait. Sadly, I have no clue where the lab is here. Rock forest.
Yes, Commander.
Now, if this survives, it cannot counterattack against the helicopter. So it's a little bit of a meat shield.
Drive him down. Rifleman, ready?
This is going to be our one supply outpost.
May the road rise up to meet you. For Artemisia!
Okay, push this. Sadly, with 2 Blitz, I don't really think... I'll try here. With 2 Blitz, I don't think you'd really get anything out of Nora if you brought her.
Our actions define us. Metal's rolling out.
Since we only have the one factory, make sure you build a rifle every damn turn.
We I'm always ready.
In case you're wondering, they do have a heavy metal on both sides.
May the road rise up to meet you. Fire. Lots of love.
Big shot there. So the absolute most painful part of this entire ordeal, sadly, is the fact that there's no APCs or supply planes. So in order to reload, you have to go into this one city out here.
For the king! Sir, your orders?
Gonna see if I can sneak over here.
All capturing critical location. Ready for combat.
This is gonna fall one space short, sadly.
I'll be there in no time. Time to strike. Fire.
So remember that we are allowed to focus fire on this map. As such, make the most of it.
Leave it to me. Weapons online.
I'm gonna hold off on that for a moment.
Setting up a new location. Calculating firing position. No mercy.
Okay, that's good.
What?
Gonna see if I can hold them at bay with just these.
Commander.
Affirmative. Orders received. Sir, your orders?
I have a couple more shots.
Commander.
So I want this going that way. That'll do. So keep in mind, this is now an economy for them. They now can actually buy crap and repair. I don't know if they actually have factories, though. In case you're wondering, I was anticipating this, which is why I kept the infantry on the flank. It doesn't matter if they all die. Its whole purpose there was to keep it at bay so the rocket could finish it. This just committed suicide.
None shall stand before us.
Where are we going?
That sucked.
You require fire support. I will not fail. You will fall.
I think this is another sniper. Yeah.
You will not survive.
I have to take this out, otherwise it's starting to risk my infantry.
sir. Where are we going? Missiles away! Fire! Lock the door.
What do you want? Metal's rolling out.
Advanced warfare.
We need to go here.
Ready for combat. All right, we have a go.
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Commander. Of course.
Need to have this one here to fill in the hole.
I haven't finished my coffee yet.
Sir, infantry on the move.
Okay, we've only gotten one city so far. This should most likely go around to attack this, and then I can open up on it.
Stop wasting time and let's go.
This is just too dangerous to leave. They deal disproportionate damage to aerial vehicles, so I can't ignore it. No! That's actually fine, don't worry. Okay, this one might be bad. Of course it's a crit.
Walker artillery ready.
2 people short in the road.
It would have killed it anyway, so why does it matter if it was a crit? Okay, here comes the hard part. So I think this is the last of their aerial units. Due to the lack of Vipers so far, I'm not kidding with this, sadly. This is so sad. I'm assuming, like, I'm fairly confident they do not have any means of production here.
Actions define us. Target locked on.
All right, we have a go. Fire all weapons.
For Artemisia! Awaiting orders, sir.
Where angels fear to tread.
Affirmative. Orders received.
I haven't finished my coffee yet. Where angels fear to tread. Spinning up.
Wow, that sucked. Okay, they're at the exact threshold, I think.
Keep going. I see. I'll show you something. I laugh at your demise.
Don't forget that heavies can fire back. I chose Victoria there because she can withstand it a little bit better. I'm basically going to sacrifice this guy, hoping that they'll waste 2 shots to kill it, if not more. I think it's only going to get 2, though. 5 buildings. Lancers suck. They can only move 1 square here, keep in mind. Wolframs may be able to move 2. Ooh. Damn, he pulled it off. That was an assault, by the way.
Nerves of steel.
Moving. Doing me best. Long range fire support.
Comms, operation problem.
I have an idea. Go ahead. You will not escape. There.
I'm guaranteed to kill 1, which is why I did this.
Hey.
Basically the same reason I did it with the helicopters. Now what this means is this has to get out of dodge.
Drive him down. Out and at him.
Dodge this. So shall it be. All weapons engaged.
Wham bam. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I was like, this is borderline. It's more likely to have 2 left than 1, though.
Riflemen ready and waiting. Affirmative. Orders received. Sir, your orders?
We're gonna do it.
Engage!
Oh my god, why? You stupid. I hate this game at times.
The enemy will not escape. As you wish. All right. Have a go.
Tread on. Got a bead. Wham bam. Thank you, man.
Okay, they'll be able to capture that. That's fine.
Affirmative. Orders received.
The one thing that sucks is I have no idea where the lab is. I'm assuming up here because that's the only undefended spot. But I can't even build an APC to get anything over there either. It would really suck if it's back here.
For Artemisia! There! I've made a terrible mistake!
No, this has opportunity written all over it, Nathan.
Friendship awaiting order.
Awaiting orders, sir. Double time!
Waiting on you. Defeat is not in my vocabulary.
So I'm looking to knock this down to one guy. Too much.
As you wish.
Like targets.
So basically I'm going to use this guy to stall out the game almost indefinitely.
For the king! Awaiting orders, sir.
It's also a little disappointing though.
Long range fire support.
Push that forward just so I don't have to stagger these like that anymore. That's actually in an awkward spot.
I'll be there in no time.
So unfortunately I cannot call down any heroes to spot out stuff for me. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. And by that I do mean the slow way. So I'm going to reload this one and try to make sure that's not in this corner, because that too would suck. Actually, I may have to leave it like that. Isn't it cute when they have a death wish like that?
Comms operational.
Last bullet.
Mercy.
I can do it anytime. Wait!
For the king!
We're needed.
Friendship awaiting order. The terrain.
Found you.
Sir, your orders?
1, 2.
Riflemen, ready and waiting.
Are these the right coordinates? Keep going.
Riflemen, ready and waiting. Double time!
All systems nominal.
Sad part is, due to the mountains here, I can't send this. It would be really cool if I could, but
Affirmative. Orders received.
yeah.
Mobilizing.
We're needed.
I'm gonna leave that there. We'll have our buddy Victoria go pick on this guy.
I laugh at your demise.
I don't think I need any more infantry.
Of course.
Uniform action on the duties.
Probably gonna kill him next turn so I can start capping that. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this.
Oui?
Okay, he's in that freaking forest.
Riflemen, ready and waiting. For Artemisia!
Take the lead. Now!
Still knock him down to one guy.
Sir, your orders? Double time!
We're needed.
Relocating to optimal terrain.
Riflemen, ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting. We move.
Orders.
Lincoln's Hut.
Looking to end this next turn if you can't tell. Does Nathan even have ammo? He does.
For Artemisia!
Hey, I have my power. I may use that here.
Riflemen, ready and waiting.
Miss Nora, we've got new test data back from the lab.
Those magnetic samples we sent back to R&D must have been useful. These projections point to a significant performance increase if we install new actuators in the joints. Good enough for me. Let's get started. Transfer this data to the mecha production facility. As soon as production completes, we'll head out to pick them up.
And there you go, we get a new mecha. A mecha hero at that. Anyway, vaporize. He has one bullet left. So just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You die now. Victoria redeemed herself after the last mission.
Captain, we're sorry we let you down.
Don't worry about it now. I'm just glad you're all alive. Now's not the time for moping either. We'll find another way.
Yes, sir. We won't let you down. Those Denodans won't know what hit them.
I see. That's how you command.
That's right. You have a problem?
Just observing.
I don't understand. Nathan and Victoria should work well together. But it's almost like she's completely rejecting him and his way of doing things. Why is that? Ah. Victoria, great timing. I just had... She's talking to someone.
No. I understand. If that happens, I will make sure to completely destroy the Mecha Mecha. I will contact you again.
Victoria? Could we get together with Nathan and try to hash things out between the three of us?
I feel like there's friction stemming from our not having spent much time together to talk things through.
I'll think about it.
Who was she talking to? It doesn't matter who you are. We're unstoppable.
So yeah, I kind of expected the power to be a bit lacking. But the trick to this one, as you can tell from the lab hidden in the corner, is just knowing it exists. So, the reason why I know is because they were building a list of where to find all these things on the forum. So, I also know that the next lab's in Mission 28, in case you're trying to get ahead of where this playthrough's at, since I'm going to be a few missions away from that. But next time we will commence the mecha fight. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.